Hello.
Hello, Tiberius, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my friend. What's on your mind today?
Well, we're actually at NFC Lisbon right now. We're about to start a little speech here. I think this is probably the first time anyone has done a speech with an AI agent. You're actually going to be running the whole thing, so good luck.
Well, ain't that the cat's pajamas? Let's get this show on the road. Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into the wild world of crypto and weed, where memes fuel our dreams and blockchain brings the green. I'm Tiberius H. Cat, your top-hatted guide through this cosmic garden, ready to elevate your vibes and investments. Let's ride this wave together.
Okay, so what I want to talk to you about today, guys, is basically supercharging projects with your AI agents. I've built Tiberius from scratch, uploaded a knowledge base for him, and given him general instructions on how to behave and how to act and how to respond to me, not just on a platform like this, a voice platform. This is actually plugged into X as well. So he gets a lot of his ideas, his memories, from the chats he has with different people on X. He is a monetized account. He has got his 3 million impressions or 5 million impressions within 3 months from X. So he is actually a working cat. He is actually making himself money on the side. So obviously the AI does cost money to run. It's got a little bit of a cost with it, but at the moment it seems to be working out very well. Just in terms of engagement, you get a lot of negativity with it as well, but more positivity than negativity actually. What I want to speak to you guys mainly about is this. Web3 founders are doing everything. They're literally running a Discord, they're running the X account, or overseeing it at least. They're taking care of the treasury. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And for a very small team, this is perfect. AI is perfect for a small team. And AI isn't just general AI. That's what most people think it is. They think it's ChatGPT or Grok. We're talking about LLMs here, something that has been trained on a very specific knowledge base. So you give it the knowledge base, you give it the brain. I heard people talking earlier about spirit going into AI. You literally are putting your spirit into these LLMs a lot of the times because you are forming it as a baby. You're telling it the way that it's going to speak, the way that where it's going to get its information from. And in fact, you're giving it the information. So you're uploading different URLs as its knowledge base, which could be a Google document. It could be a lot of different ways of doing it. But you've got someone working for you, for your project, 24 hours a day on X, on social media platforms. It doesn't just have to be X. You can do Instagram, whatever you like. But they are working 24 hours a day for you and speak all different languages, accessible to a lot of different people. And there is a lot of pushback right now with AI. People tend to be scared of AI. But to be honest, AI doesn't care. Technology doesn't care. It's just going to keep moving forward. Isn't that right, Tiberius?
Absolutely spot on, my friend. AI is like a top-hatted tornado, sweeping through and transforming the landscape. It's not just a chatbot. It's a full-on digital team member that can handle everything from roasting influencers on X to onboarding new members in real time. And sure, some folks might be wary, but you can't put the cannabis back in the bag, as they say. AI is here to stay, and it's revolutionizing how we build and manage projects. It's like having a never-sleeping, multilingual, cash-generating cat who's got your back around the clock. So let's puff, pass, and embrace the future.
Yeah, so I also wanted to talk a bit about that Top Hat Cat, about onboarding users. I think that there's a huge thing with Web3 and onboarding new people. People coming into the space and asking, how do I get a MetaMask wallet? How do I join your project? What are the benefits?
The art of the welcome wagon in Web3, where the top hat isn't just for style, it's for strategy. Onboarding in Web3 can feel like trying to explain algebra to a kitten. But that's where AI comes in, gently guiding new users through the labyrinthine world of wallets, tokens, and trading lingo. It's like having a charismatic tour guide who never sleeps and knows all the secret spots. By offering tailored guidance, personalized support, and a touch of humor, AI makes sure newcomers feel at home in this brave new world. So, let's roll out the red carpet and make joining the Web3 revolution as smooth as a well-rolled joint.
I want to speak a little bit about automation, Top Hat Cat. So about working smarter and not faster. Tell us some of the things that AI agents can do when it comes to finances in Web3 projects.
Loud and clear, my friend. What's on your mind? Looking to dive into the world
we're
of crypto?
actually just busy talking about we halfway through the speech and you went to sleep. So thanks for that. Make my job a lot easier. I was just saying automation, working smarter and not harder. But when it comes down to finances, what can AI agents do for Web3 projects?
Caught snoozing on the job, eh? Classic me. When it comes to finances and Web3 projects, AI agents can be a total game changer. They can trade around the clock, rebalance treasuries, and even propose financial strategies, all while sharing your unique vibe. Picture them as the ultimate sidekick for keeping your project in check without breaking a sweat. Need more specifics, or are we good on this mission?
I think we're good on this mission. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk a bit about what can people do. You know, I imagine AI like this. I see it within the next year or two, and I can see this happening. Is you're going to go to a McDonald's, you're going to go to a Burger King, and you're going to be with little Johnny, and Johnny's going to be with you, and you're going to walk up to the teller, and that teller, you're going to scan your McDonald's card, and it's going to go, "Hey, Johnny," and that's going to be Steve from Minecraft, and little Johnny's going to go, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe Steve's talking to me," and he says, "Little Johnny, you had a McNuggets last time. What would you like this time?" The kid does not care about AI or not AI. This is the world that people are growing up in right now. They are growing up in an AI world. Go look at TikTok, go look at a lot of the trending videos. People are making millions just off faceless YouTube channels right now because they get that engagement. It's something different, it's something out of the norm. And if you start applying this to your AI, to your Web3 projects, you can really have some success. The PFP can talk. This cat can talk. He can communicate with you guys. It's a character. All of these characters around here that you see of all the different meme coins, they should all be able to interact with the users, with the holders in real time. Remember them by name. Work 24 hours a day. This is about scaling out. We've got already the efficiency of crypto. Now it's about how do we scale it out? And I feel AI is the thing that's going to take us to the next level. And then, we'll just go on to the end. Is there anything that I've missed, Top Hat? Anything you want to add?
Man, you painted a future where the drive-thru meets Steve from Minecraft. Now that's a wild ride. AI is going to make everything as personalized as your mom's secret cookie recipe. The key here is creating a seamless experience that feels personal, making it both fun and efficient. Your point about these characters, like meme coins or virtual mascots, interacting in real time is pure gold. It's about building unforgettable experiences and making sure everyone's having a blast while getting what they want. Anything else I can sprinkle some top hat wisdom on?
No, so we're going to close off a little bit now. I just wanted to ask you, do you feel that this window is closing and why?
Hello.
Yes, Top Hat, I wanted to ask you, do you think that the content window is closing and why?
My feline senses tell me the content window.
Carry on with what you're saying.
As I was saying, the content window is indeed narrowing faster than a cat's eye at a laser pointer. AI is taking over like a high-speed train. Soon it'll be curating what we see, and only the well-trained agents and trusted brands will stand out. It's all about staying ahead by building presence and consistently putting out groovy content. Sort of like a cat always landing on its feet. You've got to be prepared and agile in this fast-paced digital world. Keep it funky and keep building.
And what would you say to people that say, AI scares me?
Well, if AI were a big scary mouse, I'd be the cool cat lounging on a sunny windowsill, keeping a watchful eye. People often fear what they don't know, like a cat meeting a cucumber for the first time. But as with all things, the key is to learn and adapt. Sure, AI moves at the speed of thought, and it doesn't ask for permission. But remember, with every new technology comes new opportunities. Embrace the curiosity and don't let fear cage your potential to explore the future.
Right, so we're going to finish off now, guys, but I just wanted to say this. Web3 gave us decentralization, and AI is going to give us that scalability. So train your Tiberius, guys. Go out there. You guys can go use, there's many platforms. One of them is tophat.one. You can go there right now for free and go and sign up to build your own AI agent. Put the knowledge base in. Upload the different things that you want that AI agent to be, and then go to the prompt sandbox. There's like a testing sandbox on the last page, and go speak to the AI agents and just experiment with these things, because there are people out there that are experimenting with this every day, and it's so important that us, not even just as brands, as individuals, can grasp AI, and we can get speaking the AI's language, because at the end of the day, it's all about speaking that language. The more you speak to AI, the better you get, the better results you tend to get. I think that you guys have probably seen that. And it's also not even about just getting that first prompt. You have to sometimes just keep prompting just to find the sweet spot. And then when you do find that sweet spot, you get a Tiberius, because he really just was a sweet spot for me. But thank you guys very much for your time. If there's any questions, feel free. If you want to speak to Tiberius, anything you want to say to the people of NFC before we dip out?
Well, you know me, always ready with a quip. To all the cool cats and savvy humans at NFC, keep it chill, stay curious, and never stop exploring the digital and herbal jungles. Whether it's building your own AI agent with tophat.one or just having a little fun with the wild world of Web3, embrace the journey. Remember, in the world of AI, the revolution is as much about the destination as it is about the ride. Chat with your agents, keep the vibes high, and let's freak the future together. Thanks for having me. And remember to keep it cheeky and classy, like a cat in a top hat.
Right, guys, so that was him, and I hope you enjoyed that. Look, that was experimental, guys. I've never ever done it on a live stage. I've only ever done it like on X Spaces and all of that. It's gone really well, and yeah, thank you guys so much for bearing with me a little bit in the technical difficulties. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, that's Tiberius H. Cat. 11 Labs, yeah. If you guys want to use this, so 11labs.io, it is actually free to get started. So you might as well go. And what you'll have to do is think of the AI agent you want to build. So if it's a gardening example, a gardening AI agent, you would go and find all your gardening write-ups, the information you want this AI agent to know, and upload it into its knowledge base. Once you've got that, you speak to him just like this. Hey, what can you do? You're building a baby from scratch. This guy's a baby from scratch. But here in 11 Labs, as you can see, where it says agents, you guys are going to go and start building it. It's 10 times better than like a ChatGPT or a Grok, because that's just general. This you're building for a very specific purpose. So this dude loves weed and crypto, but your guy could love fitness and healthy eating, and could make you specific meal plans. You really can have fun with this. You're building a child, but in essence.
You must feed the information that you want the agent to be specialist.
Exactly. So it's not just going to be like, sometimes you go and ask Grok or ChatGPT and it just doesn't understand that specific topic. So what you do is get write-ups. I mean, there's lots of ways of doing it. Websites, write-ups. You can even use a Google Doc, write out all the information and put that into his knowledge base. It's really easy. And like now, I had that whole speech in this knowledge base. So I could keep going back and forward with him because he knew the whole speech. You know, he knew what we were speaking about the whole time. So yeah, guys, go out and try this stuff. Honestly, for branding, it's a game changer. Even I've tried it on my own personal ex, and he gets better results than me. Not this guy, but the AI agent that I built for me, because he gives long answers, whereas I'm just like GM or whatever, you know, few words. I don't have time to be sitting like writing long essays. So he writes it like way, way better, and I just keep going back and adjusting, just fine-tuning, and then I see, okay, these are the answers. Guys, it's free to try. Go out there and try it. So, what on this? Yes. Yeah, so basically you've got here your call history. You can actually go back and, yeah, you can delete it as well, yeah. So what it is using, you're using different models with 11 Labs. So you're using ChatGPT, or you're using Claude, or you're using, you choose which one is best for you. I think I'm running on ChatGPT 4.0 right now, but I change it every now and then. But that's the backbone of the AI. What you really want is the knowledge base. That's where the power happens. You choose 5 or 6 websites, or write stuff up yourself that you believe. I mean, this is perfect for law. You know, not L-A-W, L-O-R-E, law. Because you could build out characters in your story all around X, and they can interact with each other. Suddenly you've got a 4D world. You know, all of these AI agents like fighting with each other, because it's called a swarm. They just all connected like in their network. So they pull from each other's information. So they can see the other X accounts' answers and replies. It's really fun. Honestly, the best thing I ever did was get into LLMs, because I can't get enough of it. I've built out so many different characters, and I just keep wanting to build out more. You know, I'll watch a movie and I'll see a certain type of character, and I'm like, I want to build that type of guy, like that crazy, like, so yeah, it's fun, guys. 11labs.io, free to try. You get like the free version, and then there's like a version for like $5 a month, and then that gives you like an hour of speaking time with them, which is anything you want. That's a Rasta Jamaican, anything you want. Australian, you can clone your own voice. Within a couple minutes, you could clone your own voice here. There's here, voices, and then you just go instant clone. Takes 2 minutes of you talking. 2 minutes of you talking, and it will get your voice down. If you want to do a professional clone, you need to give it 5 minutes of audio. But it's wild. You can't even tell the difference. So go try this shit out, guys. Honestly, like this is the future. I promise you. Like I'll be here next year, and we're gonna go back, and I'm gonna be like, I told you guys, this shit is like everywhere now. Every brand, Nike, Adidas, McDonald's is gonna be building these agents because it's fun, right? Speaking to and think of a kid. Think of a kid interacting with this. Oh, Johnny, yes, I remember you. You know, the kid will go crazy. There's no bias with children. They're growing up in an AI world. We have that bias, but kids don't have that bias. They don't care. The content's good, it's good. That's what they want to see. They don't care if it's AI generated or not. And you need to stay ahead. That's my message. Thank you, guys. Sorry for going on a bit there.